All right, hockey. Oh, here we go. All right, hockey fans. It is a new season. This is an exhibition game between the Finger Lakes Outlaws and the Rome Grizzlies. Finger Lakes are the home team in white, going from left to right. Rome is in black, going from right to left. Starting off in goal for Rome, number 0, Dante Sporace. And starting off in net for the Outlaws, number 1, Milo Burke. Puck comes in. William Winch tries clearing this back out of the zone. Picked up there by Jonas Singer. Singer able to send this all the way down. No icing. Icing waved off. Cameron Dan-Dalin hustling down after it. Dan-Dalin picks his puck up behind the net. Passes over to the corner for Aiden Noffrey. Noffrey not able to get it. Coming over to pick it up. One of his teammates. I can't tell because doesn't have his back facing me. But here he comes into the offensive end. Takes that shot. That gets deflected, and that was Aiden Noffrey. Puck goes up into the netting, goes off the stick of the defender. So we're going to have a face-off in the zone right there. Face-off between Reese Kennedy and, net guard has fallen off of one of the players. Dominic Nucci. It snuck down into his jersey. Picks it up. Pass comes back to Dominic. He sends this out to the high slot. Shot goes in off the skate of Reese. That puck gets picked up by William Foster. Foster trying to get this out. Sends this into the neutral zone. Puck gets sent back in, back behind the net. Played around there by Ryan Dodson. Dodson sends this over on the side. Rome trying to get this out into a centering position. Not able to. Puck comes out to the point. Shot ripped on. Goes wide left into the corner. Comes all the way around up on the near side. Held in by the Grizzlies at the point. Sent in back behind the net. Played there by Justin Zalewski. Zalewski centering pass out in front. Shot wide left. Rebound comes up on the near boards. Held in at the point position. Over along the side at the hash mark. Picked up there by Ryan Dodson. Dodson sends this all the way down. Hustling after it is Stephen Mudry. Mudry gets that puck, turns this back into the neutral zone, dumped back in by Foster of the Outlaws. Puck behind the net goes into the corner, picked up by Cole Campbell. Campbell sends this back around onto the near corner. Battle for that puck. Rome comes out, and we're going to get a penalty there as soon as the Outlaws touch it up, and it's going to be a boarding call. That guy's 5 feet off the boards. You can't check him into it. That'll be a boarding every time. Oh, I didn't pay attention to how much time started off on this clock. These 16-minute periods? 18-minute? I don't even know. We'll just say it's at 15-17, and I'll figure it out later. 2-minute minor for boarding. Oh, nope. Boarding's at 2 and 10. So 2 minutes will be served by some other kid. I don't know who it is, but Ansel Cosgrove, a 2 and 10 for boarding. Time of the minor penalty, 15-17. And he'll be in there until 5:17 and a whistle himself. But it's a Grizzly power play here at the Finger Lakes. Here in the Finger Lakes? Whatever. Beautiful country out here. Jack Carpenter takes that puck, goes back behind the net. Carpenter looking as nobody. Cameron Dan-Dalin calling for it. Not going to get it. Carpenter sends this back out to the point. From the point and back into the corner for Carpenter. Carpenter has it, loses it, goes into the corner. Aiden Noffrey there. Noffrey skating up at the hash mark. Noffrey center point. That gets missed by defenseman Liam Bubness. Bubness takes himself out going after that puck, not able to get it. Puck gets passed back out to Bubness. Bubness in the neutral zone, sends it right back over to Noffrey. Noffrey cutting through the neutral zone. Noffrey into the O zone. Noffrey on the right side. Noffrey gets that shot off, gets deflected. Bubness overskates that puck. Dallin's going to hustle down. Dallin's going to try to catch up to Mason Kelly and not going to be able to get there, and I forgot to switch over. That is not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. First game of the season. And that goal is scored by number 28, Mason Kelly. Shorthanded goal. So it is a Ithaca Outlaws or Finger Lakes Outlaws goal scored by number 28, Mason Kelly, unassisted. Number 28, unassisted. Time of the Outlaws shorthanded goal, 14-10, and they lead 1-0. Another turnover at the blue line, picked up by Mudry. Mudry dumps his puck in, played behind the net by Milo Burke. There's a check applied there by the Grizzlies. Pass to the center point, shot in, save, kicked out to the corner by Burke. Coming over to pick it up, Nucci. Nucci not able to keep it, dumps this back to the corner. Centering pass, and there's nobody there. I think Carson Ford was the intended. Is it Ford? No, I'm sorry. That was Nucci was the intended receiver of that centering pass, but his stick was not on the ice. Teams return to even strength. Coming out, who is serving the 2 minutes, is Cole Campbell. Puck goes back behind the Outlaws net. Campbell over on the side, snaps this at the blue line, kicked back in. Back behind the net, collected by Lewis Singer. Singer coming up on the near side, pulls back, avoids Reese Kennedy. Singer on the far side of the net now, tries passing his puck up and does, connects it up to Cole Campbell. Campbell at the blue line, crossing over into the offensive end. Cameron Down takes that puck away, shuffles it around to the corner. Bubness with a big hit, and that's going to be a cross check. Nope, roughing. Roughing on Bubness. So that's going to be a Rome Grizzlies penalty. Number 10, Liam Bubness, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 10, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 12:44, and it's an Outlaw power play. Faceoff comes back to the point, shot on net, save made by Dante Sparace. Puck comes all the way back, and that's going to be an icing. We'll send this faceoff back down to the Rome end of the arena. I am all the way down at one corner, but there is solid internet here. I've got a hardwired connection, so I don't have to worry about that. I do have my cameras, my goal cameras. I just have to remember to use them. Here comes Rome, weaving their way through. Squeeze off of that puck. It gets dumped back behind the goal by Jack Carpenter. Chasing after it, Cameron Down. He's got to hustle back. Carpenter picks that puck up in the neutral zone. Has Dalin up in the offensive half of the neutral zone. Dalin not able to catch that puck. Lewis Singer takes it. Singer passes puck over. Gets it to Dustin Paul. Paul loses it. Reaching, trying to poke it free. Carpenter comes back to Singer. Lewis loses it. Here's Carpenter. Carpenter shot on goal. Save made. Puck taken back behind the net by the Outlaws. They pass that up through the neutral zone. Dustin Paul touches this forward, hustling back after it. Aiden Van Wee. Van Wee in deep over his old goal line. Pass this puck up. Turns over into neutral zone. Now recovered. Now turned back over again. Lewis Singer with it. Singer gets taken out as he passes this puck across to the far side. There's a missed pass to Dustin Paul, collected by Aiden Van Wee. Aiden Van Wee drifting back, has Paul on him. 38 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Rome. Here comes Aiden Van Wee dodging a play or a hit at the blue line. Pass this puck up, goes all the way deep into the offensive end. Picked up back there by Max Totman. Totman sends this puck up. That's going to be an icing, and that'll bring the faceoff all the way back down to the Outlaws' end of the arena with 18 seconds to go in the player advantage. Certainly not what you want to do when you're up by a player. You don't want to be icing the puck. However, sometimes these things happen. Face-off taken by Avi Paulino of the Outlaws. He draws his puck back into the corner. Flicked up along the boards. Collected by William Foster. Foster can't get it out. Gets dumped back in by Rome. 7 seconds to go in the penalty kill for Rome. Rome wrapping that puck up in the corner. Joey Mungari with it. Mungari battling against two. Coming out with this puck is Avi Paulino. And coming out of the box is Liam Bubness. Bubness staying on net. He was supposed to go off. There's an extra man on. Now somebody comes off. Looks like Mungari comes off of the ice. Bubness stays on as Dalin is on. That's his defensive line. Dalin's going off now. Bubness still in. So we got partial offensive and partial defensive line changes. Picking that pass up, William Foster. Foster going in. Shot goes back behind the net into the corner. Bubness digging that puck out in deep. Takes that puck over to the corner. Puts a small hit on. Puck is returned behind the net. Puck leaks its way to the corner, far corner. Picked up by Rome. Pass out, caught, turned over in the neutral zone. Grabbed by Jonas Singer. Singer dumps that puck in deep. Bubness going in after it. Bubness has his man squeezed up against the boards. Puck is still loose. Oh, and Bubness and Leland Walker going at it. Has put his head down and tried to tackle him, it looked like. That shot deflected. There's a shot. Save made, and I think the net is off. It is just by a hair. Official making sure the net is on its post. Look, they're both going to check it out. Yep, for sure. It is on the red line. Face-off will be to the left side of Dante Sporace. Thank you all for joining. Glad to be bringing this game to you. Please remember to subscribe and like the video if you dare. Puck sent over to the far corner. Little short pass. Here comes Rome into the neutral zone. Weaving her way around. Pass over to the left wing. Dumped in. Goes back behind the goal. Centering pass attempted. Goes off the base of that. Puck is loose. Spearing at it is that kid. Who's that? Reese Kennedy. Kennedy's got that tied up along the boards. Looking for some help coming over. Joey Mungari. For the Outlaws, Cole Campbell leaning in on, and Leland Walker trying to dig that puck out. We got a penalty. And that's going to be a cross-check on Leland Walker. And official really trying to keep this game clean, I think. He was leaning on him with the stick, trying to kick the puck free. I thought that's what you're supposed to do. But I'm not a hockey player. I'm just a guy watching. I'm just a dad. So it'll be another power play opportunity for the Grizzlies. Faceoff comes back to Mungari. Mungari passes across onto the far side. There's a shot. Save made, Milo Burke. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. I may have to move them. Faceoff will be to the left side of Milo Burke. Face-off won by the Outlaws. William Winch takes this puck back over his end line, tries clearing it out, held in by Rome, turned over at the blue line by Joey Mungari. Dalin collects it on his side of the neutral zone, passes puck over to his defensive pair, passed up to Mungari. Mungari at the center line, not able to bring that puck with him, has some help from one of his friends, Reese Kennedy, Jack Carpenter. Swing and a miss on that shot. Pass back to Carpenter. Carpenter sends this back to the point. At the point, over to Cameron. Dalin on the near side. Sends this back up along the boards. Back out to the point. Rome all the way across to the far side. Winds up. Shot! The post and comes out. Picked up at the corner by Lewis Singer. Now sent around behind by Reese Kennedy on the far side. William Winch grabs that puck. Can't get it out. Gets returned back behind the goal. Lewis Singer with it. Singer fires this off the glass, and it hits the skate of Aiden Van Wee. Van Wee tries passing this back. While that puck is all the way back, I want to take a look at that replay of that shot on goal. Dalin on the near side. Sends this back up along the boards, back out to the point. On the far side, across to the far side. Winds up, shot! Oh, off the post. It does go off that post. Puck brought back in by Rome. There's a shot. That goes across the top of the paint. Out at the point, held in by Bubness. Puck is passed up. Nucci trying to get that shot off. Not able to. Grabbed by Rome. Back at the point for Bubness. Liam sends it across to the other side. Drawn back, dumped in, back around. That's going to get collected on the near side by Nucci. Nucci shuffles his back for Bubness. Doesn't put enough on it. Puck picked up by Mason Kelly, and he's going to ice that puck. And there's... And time is expired on that penalty. Yeah, it did 4 seconds or 3 seconds ago, but they just released him. I think they had a problem with the score clock. Oh, checking for a neck guard. Bubness has a. He's trying to get away with an Under Armour shirt as a neck guard, and that's not going to count. So coach is going to go over and explain to Coach Van Wee what the deal is with Liam Bubness. If Van Wee's able to explain to the official that Liam's got an official neck guard undergarment, then he'll be all right. They do have different ones. One that does a really good job of protecting the neck is a full undershirt. It's like Under Armour, and that's a little challenging because I know a lot of these hockey players are not wearing any shirt underneath that jersey because it is hot out there. Boy, when you start skating, it is something else. And looks like Aiden Van Wee is going to go to the locker room to get some sort of a neck guard for Liam, probably, because Aiden's wearing one. Face-off won by Rome, brought back. Dalin sends this into the corner. Zalewski tried popping his puck out, picked up by the Outlaws. They try clearing it. Dalin catches it along the board. Dalin battling against Leland Walker. Puck gets kicked out, gets sent back in. Leland loses that to Justin Zalewski. Zalewski passes puck across. Shot goes back behind. Rome picks his puck up. Passed out to Dalin at the point. Dalin passes over to far side. There's a shot. Misses wide. Goes over to the corner. On the side, Dalin gets actually taken out by Walker. Nice open face check there. Puck is loose on the far side. Reese Kennedy not able to grab it. Grabbed at the point by Mudry. Mudry sends this back in. Behind the goal. Near side. Collected by Aiden Van Wee. Yeah, he got back quick. Wait a minute. Are there 216s out there? I don't know. Anyway, taking this puck away. Leland Walker. Walker going down the length of the ice. Walker back around behind the net. Loses that puck. It cascades its way over into the corner at the hash mark. Trying to make its way up high. Walker's got it pinned up against the boards. Baldiga trying to get that out, not able to. Puck is loose on the side of the net, of the Grizzlies net. Reaching out, Sporace. Puck goes back behind. At the hash mark, kind of hard to see what's going on there. Now goes behind the red line. Leland Walker trying to pop that puck out, not able to. Walker diving after that. Cameron Dalin picking that puck up. Dalin passes that puck high. Kennedy not able to catch it. Goes all the way down. That did get touched by Kennedy, though, so no icing. Puck is in deep. Battle for it ensues in the corner. Poking it away. Reese Kennedy ripped around back behind the net by Dustin Paul. Makes its way into the neutral zone. Grizzlies collect it there. Pass over to Bubness, who definitely is wearing a neck guard now. Bubness sends this back. That gets deflected. It's in the Grizzlies' end of the rink. Puck is loose, and that gets covered up by Dante Sporace. 1-0 Outlaws here in the first period. 4:51 remaining. Face off to the left side of Dante. Puck sent up, picked up by Mungari. Mungari sends this into the neutral zone, turned over to the Outlaws. Outlaws trying to do something with it, collected by Mason Kelly. Kelly into the offensive end. Puck is in the slot. It's loose on the side. There's a shot. Save made. Sporace. And Rome loses that in the neutral zone. Here's Mason Kelly coming in with this puck, and there's another save. Rebound ripped, goes back around behind the net all the way out into the neutral zone. Outlaws trying to keep control of it. Little short pass. That gets picked off by Mungari. Joey over the blue line, dumps that puck in. He's going to go off for a change because he is tired. He has been out there probably for a solid minute and a half. We got a delayed penalty against Rome. And it's going to be a slash on Jack Carpenter. Well, it's been 5 minutes since a penalty. So Rome Grizzlies penalty, number 19, Jack Carpenter, 2-minute minor for slashing. Number 19, 2 minutes slash. Time of the minor penalty, 3:59. At 3:17 and a whistle, Ansel Cosgrove will be released from the penalty box for the Outlaws after his boarding call at the beginning of the game. Face off at the far end of the house. Should really come down here. I'd love to come down here and do some curling. I understand it's way more difficult than it looks, but boy, does it look like fun. However, this is like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes from my house. I have to be some pretty dedicated curler to do that. Puck held in by the Outlaws. There's a shot taken by Jonas Singer. I think it was saved, and that's going to get iced by Rome, and that'll bring the face-off all the way back down. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on North Jefferson Street in Pulaski, in the parking lot of the Dollar General. Power Play Sports, exit 47 at Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning, exteriorcleaning315.com. Glory Construction and Development. If you're going to have it built in his glory. Sparks and Recreation and All-Wheel Auto. That is the Guile family. Follow them and love them. Streamside RV Park and Golf Course and Divots Restaurant and Bar at Streamside. I played 24 holes of golf there. It is a 12-hole course. Used to be 9. They added 3. Eventually, they'll get the other 6 in, I'm sure. It'll just take some time. But a gorgeous little course on Tinker Tavern Road in Pulaski. There's a blocker save. Dante Spirace. Puck comes out into the middle. Bubness pushes over to the side. Sent back out into the slot. Shot taken. Rebounded off of Spirace. Back behind the net. Now it's over in the corner. Puck comes out to the point, picked up by Lewis Singer. Singer shot, glove save, Dante Spirace. Comes out into the middle, Bubness pushes over to the side, releases back out into the slot, shot taken, rebounded off. You can see this puck comes back behind the net, now along the boards. It's really difficult to see there. Comes out at the point, Singer comes over, Singer slides over, glove takes a shot, good shot. However, Dante able to see it the entire way. You have to have one heck of a ripper to score on that one. Centering pass off the stick of Spirace up into the netting. Good attempt by Jonas Singer. I'm sorry, for William Winch from the left defensive point. 42 seconds remain in the player advantage for the Outlaws. Face off won by the Finger Lakes, sent over to Lewis Singer, center point. Tried sneaking one in underneath. Not able to get it. Aiden Van Wheat takes that puck over to the corner. Aiden trying to skate that out and gets it into the neutral zone. Job done. Less than 30 seconds to go in the player advantage. Puck sent over on the far side. Winch sends this around or takes this around. Winch skating up into the neutral zone. Winch trying to weave his way through. Winch coming in, takes the shot. Save! Dante! To go in the player advantage. Puck William Winch took that puck side. From the corner, Winch back behind his net. He was looking to pass, picked his head up right there. You saw it. He could take a guy, made his way in, got around that last defender, took that shot off, but Spirace right there blocking it. There's a shot off the face-off. Spirace with another save. 8 seconds to go in the penalty kill for the Grizzlies. Another face-off to the right side of Spirace. Won by the Outlaws. Out in front, shot, save made. Puck is loose, goes back behind the net, over into the corner. Outlaws coming out with it, back onto the ice. Jack Carpenter. Carpenter going in, immediately getting involved. Pokes at that puck, not able to get it. Comes out to the point, duffed on by Ryan Dodson. This comes out. Here comes Rome coming in. There's a shot and a goal. Joey Mungari with the even strength goal at 1:43 to go to tie this one up for Rome. I think I caught that. This comes out. Here comes Rome coming in. There's a shot. Takes that shot, buries it over the right shoulder. Nice shot by Mungari. There's a face-off, won by the Outlaws. They try pushing that puck forward. That's an offside. So the puck, I know, I didn't come back from the replay quick enough. He got caught up in some bodies along the blue line, and a winger crossed over before the player that had the puck attached to his body. Not much you can do about that. Those floating pucks don't always travel at the same speed. Spirace plays that back behind the net. Rips this around over to the corner. Comes all the way out to the point. That gets speared at by Rome. Coming in. Oh, that bounced over his stick. Followed up shot, though. Saved made by Milo Burke. Oh, and that rebound goes in. It's a goal. Around over to the corner. Comes all the way out to the point. A lot of traffic there. That gets speared. Milo Burke. Very difficult Rome to pick that one up. Oh, that bounced over his stick. Followed up shot, though. Saved made by Milo Burke. And that one got buried by Reese Kennedy. Nice goal by Reese. Way to be in there, following that puck all the way in, picked up the loose rebound, and just snuck it in behind Milo. So 2-1 now for the Grizzlies. Another face-off win by the Outlaws. Puck gets passed up, touched by Avi Paulino. Paulino in to take that shot. Ricocheted off. That gets swept away by Rome. Try to lose that puck at the center line as he gets poke checked by Ryan Dodson. Trying to bring that puck in. Aiden Van Wee runs into Dodson. Dodson gets hit by Van Wee. Puck gets sent back behind the goal on the far side. Max Topman. Topman returns this back over onto the near corner. Outlaws trying to get that out. Van Wee not able to hold it, but Bubness back there to pick that puck up with ease. Bubness cuts across his net. Trying to stall some time now. Less than 40 seconds to go in this period. Passes it over to Aiden. Van Wee back behind his net. Loses that puck. William Foster takes it away. Centering pass, shot, and a goal. I think that goal, I don't know if it was scored by Avi or if Avi got the assist. Loses that puck. William Foster takes it away. Centering pass, shot, and a goal. No, I just missed it. My apologies. Well, I'm going to give it to Avi myself. Aviel Paulino, the goal or the assist. Can't really tell. It's really far away. And then whoever's in charge of the music played Rush. And I really don't like Rush. The greatest band that I can't stand. There's a turning shot on net. Puck goes over to the corner. 5 seconds ago. 4, 2, 1, and that'll do it. At the end of one period of play, we are tied at 2 goals apiece, and what a game it is. We'll be back. Period number 2 is underway. Rome wins that faceoff. Puck comes back to Aiden Van Wee. Van Wee dumps that puck down, picked up by Lewis Singer. Singer curls around in his corner, pulls that puck back, passes it out into the neutral zone for Dustin Paul. Paul at the blue line, drop pass, almost went off sides, but does not. Recovers, moves up, loses that puck. Rome, hard pass out for Aiden Nofri. Nofri nudges that forward. Coming out of the goal is Milo Burke. Passes that puck all the way back. Grabbed by Bubness. Bubness passes this to Van Wee. Van Wee up in the neutral zone. Touched by Justin Zalewski. Zalewski not able to hold it. Van Wee grabs it. Passes puck over to Liam. Liam duffs it. Coming up, picking up that puck. It's a shot. It's saved made by Dante Sporace. Almost another costly turnover by Liam. Good recovery, though, that time. That puck gets cleared out by Justin Zalewski, and icing is waved off because those boys were close enough to it. Puck held in by Rome, sent in deep to the corner. Going after Reese Kennedy. Kennedy in deep. Now with that puck is Zalewski. Zalewski battling for it. Puck goes over onto the side. Outlaws trying to pull it out, take it away. Zalewski passes puck over, shot, misses. Nice shot ripped by Dominic Nucci. Held in at the point by Zalewski. Zalewski stepping up and drifting back to cover for Mudry. Mudry not able to get to that puck, though. Puck comes all the way back, played on by Cameron Dallin. Dallin sends this off the boards, up for Reese Kennedy. Kennedy moving up over the blue line. Kennedy with the shot wide left, bounces off the rail, collected by Reese. Reese skates this over to the corner, loses it. Dallin stepping up, battling for that puck. Keep it in, and in it is. Oh, momentarily, Outlaws able to flick that out, collected by Rome in the neutral zone, though. They pass that puck up off the boards at the center line. Gets missed by Reese Kennedy, turned back by Jonas Singer. Now with that puck, Jack Carpenter. Carpenter into the offensive end. Carpenter, backhand shot, misses. Puck goes over to the corner. Coming out with that puck now are the Outlaws. Here come the Outlaws on the near side into the offensive end. Lost that puck in his skates. Baldiga. That puck not able to be held in at the point, but the Outlaws still in control of this puck in the neutral zone. Gets dumped in, picked up by Sporace back behind the goal. He leaves it there for Cameron Dallin. Dallin passes it off the backboards to Bubness. Bubness back to Cameron. Cameron sends this off the boards up into the neutral zone. He tried sending that far down, but it got stolen in the neutral zone by Max Topman. Topman sends this back in deep. Loose puck. Call for an elbow check. There's a shot, save made. Puck is loose on the side of the net. Swatted at by Cole Campbell. Now it comes loose. Campbell trying to get that puck out. Dallin has him wrapped up. Picking it away, though, is Ansel Cosgrove. Cosgrove on the far side. Curls around up at the point. Stops short. Cosgrove turns back. Looking for somebody to pass. It sends it into the corner. Centering pass gets picked off by Cameron Dallin. He can't get it out. Shot. Save made. Dante Sporace. Though is Ansel Cosgrove. Cosgrove so on the far side. Where this around up at the point. Stop short. On the far side, you can see that looking for somebody to pass into the corner. Dallin with the centering pass gets picked off by Cameron Dallin. He can't get it out. Shot. Save made. Dante off the stick up into the glove for the save. Nice job. Good teamwork there. Good defensive play by Dallin, and Dante coming up huge in net for these Grizzlies. Taking a face-off, Justin Zalewski loses that draw to the Outlaws. Outlaws center point, shot, save, Sporace. Rebound comes over on the near side, picked up by Baldiga. Baldiga moving up, loses it. This gets dumped back in by Cosgrove, sent back behind the net. And Sporace rips this around, rides the rail all the way down, no icing. Chasing after it, Lewis Singer. Singer stops short at the corner. He's got Mungari coming in after him. Able to get that puck out. Chasing after it, Aiden Van Wee. Van Wee in his own end of the ice, getting attacked by Cole Campbell into the corner. Pass this puck out for Zalewski. Zalewski sends this down. Turned over to the Outlaws. William Winch sends this through the neutral zone. Zalewski with it. Zalewski over the blue line, moving into the offensive zone. Puck drifts this way over towards the goal. Now it's sent over into the corner. Puck sent out by the Outlaws. Outlaws bring this out into their neutral zone, chasing after it. No icing. Bubness watching that puck as it gets sent into the corner by Lewis Singer. Puck goes behind the goal. Aiden Van Wee with it, turns this puck all the way back on the near side. Trying to get a handle on it. Aiden Knoffrey not able to. Now it gets centered. And, oh, I'm sorry. I wish I got that shot. Ansel Cosgrove swung so hard but missed the puck. I think the air blew the puck. Oh, really wish I had caught that on camera. My apology. He looked funny, and he laughed. We all laughed. And whoever's doing this music loves Rush. They're still playing the rest of this song. Killing me. That puck gets popped out. Cameron Dalin going after it. Dalin off to the races. Trying to find someone to pass to. Someone goes back behind the goal. And that gets cleared all the way down. That's not going to ice. Mudry plays it. Almost scores on his own goal. Mudry comes up on her near side. This puck gets held in at the blue line. Gets turned back. Dante with it. Fires this puck around to the corner for Dalin. Dalin can't keep it. Taken away by Mason Kelly. Dalin takes it away from Mason. Cameron Dalin moving up on the far side, loses that puck, drops back for Reese Kennedy. Kennedy fires it forward, and that's an offsides on the Grizzlies. Well, they stopped playing Rush, so I'm happy. Happier. Here's a face-off. Mungari draws this puck back. Rome in their own zone. Snapped forward by Mudry. Up for Nucci. Nucci along the boards. Could almost make them out. There's some hockey players over there. And the Outlaws come away with that puck. Looks like Dustin Paul loses it. Outlaws still with it. Puck gets passed out. It's not Dustin, I'm sorry, but the puck gets passed to Jonas Singer. Jonas taken out. Puck grabbed by Zalewski. Zalewski fires this forward all the way down at the blue line for Dominic Nucci. Nucci fires it, misses. Puck goes wide left to the corner. Pass out. Nice block by Zalewski. Trying to weave his way through. Can't get to that puck. There's a shot to goal. Dominic Nucci. Nucci fires it, misses. Puck goes wide left to the corner. Pass
There's
out. Nice block
right
by
there.
Zalewski. Trying to weave his way through. Can't get to that puck.
Get
There's
that
a
shot off,
and it is taken. I can't tell who that is, though. Well, Rome goal scored at 6:26. And it could have been by Colin Baldiga. Very well may have been. Bubness ices that puck. It'll bring the faceoff back down to the Rome end of the rink. And this is the rink next to the field. Forgot the name of the entire facility. I'll figure it out by 2 o'clock. Faceoff sent over against the boards. Aiden Van Wee not able to keep it. Puck gets sent back to the point. This gets crisscrossed all the way into the corner. Awkward bounce off the boards. Bubness, nice little push there to free that puck up. Jack Carpenter takes that out into the neutral zone. Carpenter moving forward. Attack from behind. Down he goes. Puck goes into the corner. Played up along the boards. Lewis Singer brings that puck out. Singer making his way into the center of the rink. Passes this puck over for Alexander Elliott. Elliott chases it down. Bubness takes it away against the backboards. There's a trip. Jack Carpenter picks that puck up. Carpenter passes over to Aiden Knoffrey. Knoffrey gets us into the O-zone. Grabbed by Dustin Paul of the Outlaws. Rips this all the way around. Back behind the net, and that gets sent in. That's going to be an icing. And there's 2 trips there, I think, that the refs missed. One on each team. You can't let those go by. That makes teenage boys, get ornery. It's mainly because of their medulla oblongata. Or because they've got so many teeth and no toothbrush. Either way, they get ornery. Face-off won by Rome. Centering pass. Dalin, not able to handle that puck as it comes across. He chases that down into the corner, sends this back behind the net. Dominic Nucci going over to grab this in the corner. Puck comes up and turned over to the Outlaws. Outlaws bring this over again, lose that at the blue line. Cole Campbell with it. And that's going to be a slash against Leland Walker. Oh, no, cross-check. How is that a cross-check? Stick was on the ice. Weird. Whatever. Anyway, Finger Lakes penalty, number 27, Leland Walker. 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 27, 2 minutes. And there's a goal! See if we're able to see who got that power play. Anyway, well, Leland, Finger Lakes penalty, number 27, Leland Walker. 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 27, 2 minutes. Right off the face-off. Joey Mungari with the goal. Pulled that puck back, took the shot himself, scores that goal at 7:53. Just 4 seconds into the power play. And just like that, Rome leads by a score of 4-2. Puck is loose at the blue line. Outlaws pick it up. Cross over the center line. Dump that puck in. Go after for the chase. Sparace backhands that back up along the boards. Fired back by Jonas Singer. Goes on the far side. Cameron Dalin has it. Dalin moves this out into the neutral zone. Outlaws swing and a miss. Coming in trying to take advantage of a mistake. Jack Carpenter passes puck over into the middle. Gets it to Zalewski. Zalewski sends this in deep to the corner. Carpenter can't catch up to it. Outlaws send that puck around on the near side. Zalewski going after it. Outlaws nudge that puck forward, drifting back. Mudry steals this puck at the blue line, turns it back in the neutral zone. Mudry delays Avi Paulino enough for this puck to get to, I think that's Aiden Van Wee. Dalin swings and misses. Bubness with this puck in the neutral zone, sends this all the way across for Nofri. Nofri not able to catch it. Puck gets picked up by Jonas Singer. Singer sends us all the way across, past it behind Avi, though. Not able to, that comes over, off the stick of Bubness, hits the glass, drops down, battle for that puck, picked up by Aiden Nofri. Nofri, it's got one man to beat. Nofri in, shot wide right. Puck goes over to the corner. Bubness challenging, gets a piece of that. That's a high stick, and Outlaws touch it, so there is going to be no whistle. Outlaws weaving their way in. Singer almost got it around Bubness, but did not recover. Goes over to battle against that puck, fighting against Reese Kennedy. Not really fighting, but in a battling sense of the word as it comes to hockey. Puck goes into the corner. Picked up Mason Kelly out in front. Backhand shot. Save made by Dante Sparace. Recovers, goes over to battle against that puck, fighting against Reese Kennedy, not really fighting, but in a battling sense of the word as it comes to hockey. That puck goes into the corner. Awesome. Picked up Mason Kelly out in front, backhand shot, save made covered up by Dante Sparace. Mason Kelly doing some incredible work, moving that puck around, especially when he gets down in close to the goal. Face-off won by 28, covered up by 0. Kelly again. I mean, he goes in deep. It's where it's time to go to work, and to work he goes. Kelly squaring off against Reese Kennedy. Kelly brings this puck back for Dustin Paul. Fires, misses the net. Goes over on the far side. Baldiga trying to get it out, and Kennedy almost pokes it out. There's a shot off the stick of Dante Sparace. We'll have a face-off in the zone right here where the referee was pointing to. 4-2, Grizzlies lead over the Central Outlaws here in the second period, 7:07 to go. Faceoff goes back to the corner. Bubness trying to clear it out, and out it goes. Mungari chasing it down. First one to it, though, Ryan Dodson. Dodson snaps his puck back into the neutral zone for Dustin Paul. Paul passes over for Kelly. Kelly back for Paul. Paul not able to get to it. That gets taken away by Zalewski, and he sends his puck all the way down. Not able. It doesn't ice. Man, he's playing that house well. That's another curling reference in case you didn't know it. 2 years away from the Winter Olympics. See if the U.S. is able to capture the gold again. That's an offsides as that puck got played along the blue line. That'll get you in trouble every time. 6:31 to go in this second period. 4-2 lead for the Rome Grizzlies. Jack Carpenter taking the face off against Cole Campbell. Campbell pushes this puck forward. Oh, swing and a miss. Ansel Cosgrove bringing this puck over against the sideboards, loses it between his legs. He gets taken out. Puck gets sent over into the middle. Popped out by Rome, turned over. Is that Singer? No, that's Cosgrove. Walker, excuse me, with it. He was checking to make sure his team checked up onside. Walker passes this puck back over to Winch. Winch looking, sends this into the middle, gets it to Campbell. Campbell sends this on net. Save made by Sporace. Dalin snaps that back behind the goal, goes over to the far corner. Cole Campbell there for the Outlaws. Campbell sends this behind the goal, comes out in front. That gets gloved down by Nofri. Nofri sends this out into the neutral zone. He gets outskated by Ansel Cosgrove. Cosgrove can't keep it. Taken away by Jack Carpenter. Carpenter goes over the blue line. But as you see, Reese Kennedy was on his belly and had slid across the blue line. Really hard to stop when you're laying down because the ice is slippery. .541 to go in this second period. Zalewski taking the draw for Rome. Pulls this puck back. Bubness tries snapping this forward. Goes off the stick of Paulino. In deep, played on by Lewis Singer. Singer sends this around back behind the goal on the near boards. Taken away by Nucci. Nucci spins around. Nucci loses it. Outlaws send this puck out. Bubness turns around, pick that puck up, keeps it in the neutral zone. It goes right back to Lewis Singer, though. Singer passes it up, goes off Paulino into the offensive end to Bubness. Bubness tries clearing it out. Played on by Singer. Centers this puck. Singer with it again. Jonas Singer turns this over to Zalewski. Zalewski tries getting out. Held in by the point. Sent over across. And Sporace sticks his stick out and sends that puck up into the netting. That was not on goal. William Foster taking the draw for the Outlaws. He's squaring off against Justin Zalewski. Face-off brought over against the boards, pushed forward by Avi Paulino. Battle for it back behind the net. Rome trying to get it out. Nice back check there, or forecheck really, by Jonas Singer, excuse me. Puck passed out. Nucci gets a piece of it. Nucci and Baldiga fighting over who's not going to get that puck. They turn it over. Avi Paulino dumps that back in. Paulino chases it down. Centering pass. One-timer by Jonas Singer is missed. Puck picked up by Zalewski. Zalewski back behind the goal. Stops, comes back. Zalewski looking, sends this all the way out. Tried to pick it off. That gets touched. Going in after it is Nucci. Nucci's going to have to play it off the backboard. Puck gets sent out behind the goal into the far corner. Avi Paulino there tries getting that puck out. That is held in at the blue line by Carpenter. Now it's brought out into the neutral zone by the Outlaws. Drifts this way to Liam Bubness. Bubness to Mudry. Mudry over the blue line, moving this puck forward. Mudry over into the offensive end. Looking for somebody to pass, who sends it all the way across. Nucci not able to catch up to it. Puck picked up on the far side. Now it's sent in back behind the goal. Return back over to Cameron Dallin. Dallin at the corner. Looking for somebody to pass to. Puck comes out into the middle, and it's taken up by Jonas Singer. Singer brings this puck up into the neutral zone, dumps it in. He's going to go off for a change. Played by Sporace back behind the goal. Dante still with it. Fires this all the way out. Carpenter tried to knock it down. It was a long pass to Nofri. Nofri in. That goes back behind the goal in the far quarter. Lewis Singer with it. Nofri with this puck. Top of the slot, drops that puck off, dumped into the corner by Carpenter. Carpenter holds it. Puck comes out to the center point position. Nofri there. Sends this in low, not able to get the tip. Mungari picks this puck up. Mungari battling against Dustin Paul. Puck comes out. Nofri slaps it. Oh, and he caught, is that Mason Kelly in the back of the leg, took him out. Kelly recovers, and the Outlaws sends this puck all the way down. Bubness catches it in the neutral zone, turns it back. Nobody's going to be able to change. Nofri takes that, puts it on goal, dished aside by Milo Burke. Everybody's slowing down. Everybody was hoping they were going to change on that last play, not able to. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Bubness plays it, snaps it off the boards, punches back into the offensive end. Comes right back to him, though. Liam looking, sends his puck over against the far boards in front of the Outlaws bench. Puck crisscrossed over the neutral zone. That's offsides. Wow. All of Baldinger was over the line as he received that pass from Reese Kennedy. So there's the neutral zone dot closest to the offsides infraction. 2:14 to go in the second period. Face-off drawn back by the Outlaws. They send this out into the neutral zone. Aiden Van Wee picks it up, sends this off the boards, goes right to an Outlaw. Turned back in the middle. Reese Kennedy not able to keep it. Comes back. He gets a second chance. Reese takes his puck back behind his goal. Gets challenged by Cole Campbell. Campbell knocks it free. Reese can't get a stick free. Bubness sends his puck back behind the net. Aiden Van Wee with it. Van Wee off the boards, gets us out into the neutral zone, corralled by William Winch. Winch attacked by Zalewski. Zalewski still battling. Zalewski gets that puck free. Justin centers his pass. Baldinger not able to get to it. Aiden Van Wee holds his puck in, moves up, and there's a Reese Kennedy taken out of that play. Tries to recover. Bubness steps up, gets that puck at the point, fires it back in, goes back behind the net. Lewis Singer chases it down. Singer into the corner for the Outlaws. Van Wee putting a hit on Leland Walker as he received that puck. Puck is loose. Van Wee fires this into the far corner. Going to let somebody else fight over it. Nofri sends this into the corner. Outlaws take it away. Outlaws back behind their own goal. Stretching, reaching out into the corner. Sends this all the way across. Stolen by Bubness. That pass was intended for Cosgrove. Bubness doing a great job reading it, stepping in front. Sends that puck in deep. Lewis Singer takes it behind his goal again. Singer sends us up along the boards. Van Wee takes it away. Luzik passes this off. Nucci has it. Shot fired low. Save made. 50 seconds to go in this second period. Puck gets sent all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. And we'll have a face-off all the way down by Milo Burke. There's a face-off. Outlaws with it. Sends his puck up. Dalin not able to hold it at the blue line. Comes back. Covering for him is Mudry. Mudry challenged by Jonas Singer. Mudry comes around his net. Singer knocks that puck free. But Mudry able to stay with it. Gets that into the neutral zone. Puck comes back. Singer not able to control it. It's taken away by Jack Carpenter. Carpenter comes around. Carpenter leaves an Outlaw in his dust. Carpenter at the hash mark. Carpenter sends this all the way over to the far corner, off those backboards, out to Cameron Dallin, and he's going to be the last one to touch that puck this period. At the end of 2 periods of play, it is the Rome Grizzlies 4 and the Central Outlaws 2. And I think we're going to have an ice cut, or no? No, we're not. I think Q Games will have an ice cut during this intermission. Oh, and on the face-off, somebody's neck guard got dislodged. It looked like Nucci's neck guard got unvelcroed. Face-off won by Rome. They dump that puck in. Third and final period of play. Rome in black, the away team, going right to left. Central Outlaws in white, the home team, going left to right. And that puck is poked free. Jonas Singer going in. Singer in. Shot. Save. Puck goes into the corner. I need a better headset. The better headset that I need is $250. So saving up for that one. Just dropped 2 kids off at college. Suddenly, my headset became less important. Puck is loose out in the Rome zone. Gets popped into the corner by Lewis Singer. I can't tell where it is. I think Rome has it, and they do. Coming out with it. This kid. Who is this kid? Hey, that is Jack Carpenter. Tried for the wraparound. Nothing doing. Puck is caught at the feet of Lewis Singer. Can't get it out. Held in at the point by Rome. Shot! Tipped in! That's a goal! Dominic Nucci! And I don't know who got the assist, but Nucci with a sweet tip at 1:10 of the third period. It is Jack Carpenter. Tried for the wraparound, nothing doing. But I want to see if caught at the feet of Lewis Singer. Can't get it out and held in at the point by Rome. Shot! Tipped in! And what a beauty it was. Outlaws with that puck in deep. Bubness pulls this puck away. Bubness with it. He's going to skate up a little bit. Passes it out into the middle. Rome in the neutral zone over the blue line into the O zone. There's a shot taken by Nofri. Save made by Milo Burke. Puck poked out into the neutral zone by the Outlaws. And that's offsides. Bubness was over that blue line the entire time. At first, the puck tried to get dumped in by Aiden Van Wee, and Bubness was standing in the offensive end, but his shoulder was at the blue line, and it went off his shoulder back into the neutral zone, so there was no offsides, but he never crossed back over. He just had to stick his left foot over that line, and everything would have been fine. Here's the faceoff, tried to get pushed forward by Rome, taken away, though, by the Outlaws. They send that down. Bubness right there to grab that puck. Bubness to Van Wee. Van Wee back to Liam. Liam looking, trying to figure out which way he wants to go. Passes over to Aiden Van Wee. Tried sneaking back behind using Mungari as a blocker. Not able to get away with that play, though. Puck gets turned over to the Outlaws. Outlaws moving forward with this puck. Cosgrove moving in with it. Has that puck poked away as he goes down. And why'd he go down? He went down because of a roughing penalty against Liam Bubness. So Rome Grizzlies penalty, number 10, Liam Bubness. 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 10, 2 minutes, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 2:12, and it'll be an Outlaw power play. 14:48 to go in this game. Rome leads by a score of 5-2. Face off to the right side of Dante. Rome wins the draw, loses that puck deep in their own end, though. Comes out at the point, centering in the slot, backhand through the leg shot, misses. Follow-up shot goes wide. Kept in at the point by William Winch. Winch fires this in, goes over to the corner. After it is Mungari. Mungari trying to get that out, gets poked out by, I can't tell, is that Van Wee or Carpenter? It was Carpenter. Puck returned back. Zalewski chasing it down. Zalewski off the boards, can't get it out. Second attempt does. He's going to send this all the way down, and that was too hard. That's going to be an easy icing call. So with 1:17 to go in the player advantage for the Outlaws, this puck is iced by the Grizzlies, and that'll bring it all the way back down to the Grizzly end of the rink. Refs sure like using that face-off, Dot. It's hard to see. There's the face-off. Goes into the middle, taken away by Mudry. Mudry brings this back behind his goal, tries clearing it out, held in at the center point by Singer. Singer gets this into the corner. Dustin Paul after it. Puck goes back behind the net. Cameron Dalin picks it up. Dalin and Paul. Paul wins. Puck comes out. Shot fired by Singer. Gets deflected. Goes over to the far side. Stepping up after it, William Winch. Winch sends this behind the goal. Mason Kelly there. Kelly back to Winch. Winch fires this back to Kelly. Kelly can't catch it behind the goal. Puck goes over into the corner. Dalin going after it. And this puck gets cleared out, and Cameron ices the puck. Or maybe Reese iced the puck. I can't tell. They were both next to each other in that general area, and I can't see over there. I would love it if there was power and internet right where those shoes are. Then I would be set up over there with a way better view of this rink. I do like that there's no netting over here. You know, spectate at your own risk. Van Wee from behind the goal sends this out into the neutral zone. Goes off the skate of Ryan Dodson. Dodson in his own end snaps this back up for Singer. Jonas tried shuffling it forward, but getting a piece of it was Zalewski. Great job. This is an awesome penalty kill by Rome right now. Shot fired. Glove save. Dante Sparace. Shot taken by Jonas Singer. Great job. This is an awesome penalty kill. I mean, he wanted to throw that at the net. Didn't have much of a choice. Puck goes over to the corner. Gets popped out to him, and he sends it. Goes right into shot fired. Gloves. Dante's glove. Here's the face-off to the left side of Dante. He kicks that one aside. Goes into the slot. Now pushed over onto the far boards. And that puck comes out into the middle. That could have been considered a trip, but was not. Singer loses that puck. Bubness picks this up in the neutral zone. Liam, top of the circle at the face-off dot. Forced over, sends his puck, tries getting this over towards the middle. Liam Bubness at the corner, sends this back behind the goal for Zalewski. Bubness still up forward. Zalewski with the shot. Save made by Milo Burke. Puck comes out to the point. Rome trying to battle for that. Taken away by William Foster. Foster in, off to the races. He's going to get cut off by Nofri. Puck across, shot, and a goal! Scored by Avi Paulino. Rome trying to battle for that. Taken away by William Foster. Foster in, off to the races. He's going to get cut off by Paulino. Snuck back, gets that shot and a goal! 3 from 26. Scored by Avi. And that was a power play goal. Central Outlaws power play goal scored by number 3, Avi Paulino, assisted by number 26, William Foster. 3 from 26. Time of the Outlaws power play goal, 4:53. And it's a 2-goal game again. Mudry. Nice move to free up that puck. Gets it out into the neutral zone. Almost brought back in by Cosgrove. Now he fires that in. Sparace goes down behind the goal. Dalin sends that puck out into the neutral zone. Picked up by the Grizzlies. Here come the Grizzlies. Into the O-zone. Shot fired. Blocker saved by Milo Burke. Puck gets directed into the corner, sent in deep by Dominic Nucci, all the way around onto the far side. Dalin not able to grab it as that gets sent around behind him. Chasing it down is Mudry. Mudry getting all tied up by Cosgrove. Puck goes over onto the side. Now it's out into the neutral zone. Stepping up, Lewis Singer. Singer, a little move to get it by Cameron, but not able to get it forward anywhere. Now it gets taken away by Leland Walker. Walker brings it over. Shot fired. Save made by Sparace. That goes up into the netting. And we're going to have a face-off up in the zone. And for some reason, the clock keeps going. Did we hit curfew? Ah, no, they just forgot to stop it. So 11 seconds tick away. And if they don't care, I don't care. Oh, we got a penalty against Reese Kennedy. I didn't even see him go to the box. Well, I don't know what it was for. Totally missed it. Rome, nice move. Aiden Nofri. Nofri in. Shot, no goal. Oh. I don't know what it was for. Nofri with the shorty. Picks that puck up right there. He knew he was going to go nice in. Move. Aiden Nofri. Nofri in. Shot, that puck. Sneaks it and sends it over the shoulder of Milo Burke. So shorthanded goal for the Rome Grizzlies, number 12, Aiden Nofri, unassisted, and it's a 6-3 game. That puck is iced by the Grizzlies. .954 to go in this game. Really should be 10:05, but who's counting? Here's a face-off sent over against the board. Centering pass made by Dustin Paul. Blocked save by Spores. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Played on by Ryan Dodson. Dodson passes puck over to Cosgrove, I think. No, Winch. He fires that puck in. Played on by Spores behind the net. Spores clears this out into the neutral zone. Again, Dodson with it. Dodson sends this over. Oh, I'm sorry, to Topman, Max Topman. I said Winch before. It was Max. Max sends this up. Played on by Aiden Van Wee. Van Wee's going to go back behind his goal. Sends this across. That gets tipped out through the neutral zone. And here is Winch. Winch with the puck. Fires this up. Bubness there to catch it at his own blue line. Passes across to Van Wee. Van Wee running into some trouble. Puck goes into the corner. Turning and shooting and saving Dante Spores. Blue line. Passes across to Van Wee. Van Wee running into some trouble. Puck goes into the corner. See, that puck comes out right in the slot. Turning and shooting. There's that shot. And he saving his Dante Spores. Looked like Mason Kelly out there. Off the face-off, Mudry with that puck back behind the goal. They're trying to get sent out in front. And Spores covers it up as see Foster, the little love tap from, I don't know who. That face-off won by the Outlaws. They send that puck into the corner. Foster there, not able to keep it. Here comes Rome. And the teams return to even strength. Turnover. Winch sends this up into the offensive end. Picked up in the slot. And that gets pushed aside to the corner. Sorry about that. Zoomed in too far. At the corner, Avi Paulino with it. Paulino trying to bring that puck out. Not able to. Cameron Dallin tried clearing it. Can't. Held by Cole Campbell. Nope. Campbell can't hold it. Here comes Rome. Nice check. Shoulder check by Winch. There's a shot on goal by Jack Carpenter. Save made by Milo Burke. Out, not able to. Cameron Dallin tried clearing it. Can't. Held by Cole Campbell. Nope. Campbell can't hold it. Here comes Rome. Right there. Nice check. Shoulder check job by Winch. There's a shot on goal by Jack Carpenter. In for, who knows, potentially another goal. 8:02 to go in this game. Face-off won by the Outlaws. They're able to clear the zone. Mudry picks this up in the neutral zone, snaps this puck back. Brought over into the offensive end by Baldiga. Puck goes into the corner. Cole Campbell tries turning it out, gets that puck up for Max Topman. No, I'm sorry, that is Ansel Cosgrove. Cosgrove passes puck over, not in time to get a shot off. driven over into the corner. Now coming back, Leland Walker back behind the net. You got two Outlaws behind the goal. Cameron Dallin kicks that up to his stick. Cameron coming up on the near side, trying to get by the official. Here comes Cameron. Cameron taken out. No, Cameron shot. Save made by Milo Burke. Cameron still back there. Centering pass, shot taken by Zalewski. Just goes over the crossbar. Bubness holds that at the blue line, gets turned back, and hustling back after it, Aiden Nofri. Nofri sends this across for Dallin. I didn't know why he didn't go to Zalewski. Must not have been able to see him. Hard for me to tell which players are in his way. And we got is that a high stick? Or a penalty? It's a hooking penalty. So Central Outlaws penalty, number 27, Leland Walker, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 27, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 10:04, and it's a Grizzly power play. Mungari with the face-off, pulls this over against the boards. Battle for it in the corner. Puck comes loose, going after it. Jack Carpenter. Carpenter sends this up along the boards. And Bubness kicks it and holds this in. Sends this off the glass. Gloved down by Nucci. Nucci sends this across to the far side. That goes into the corner. Back out for the point. Shot fired from the point. Save made, Milo Burke. We'll have a face-off on the far side of the Outlaws zone. Face-off brought back to Cameron. Cameron to Bubness fires this across. He got more ice than he got puck. That puck gets deflected. Jonas Singer brings this out into the neutral zone. Singer trying to challenge Cameron Dallin one-on-one. Sends that puck into the corner. Played on by Sporace, and he sends that out. Trying to get a souvenir to the fan. I think he was shooting for the garbage can. That would have been 2 points for Dante Sporace. .117 to go in the player advantage for the Rome Grizzlies. Got Dallin and Dallin and Bubness on defense. Nucci, Carpenter, and somebody else on offense. Face-off goes against the sideboards, brought out by Rome. And Nucci just misses that puck, collected by Mungari. He's the other person. Here's the other forward. Mungari to Bubness. Bubness comes up to the blue line, dumps that puck in. That gets played by Burke. Burke dishes this off, and that's going to be an icing. And that'll bring the face-off all the way back down to the Outlaws end of the rink. 5:49 to go in the game. 53 seconds in the player advantage for Rome. Rome leads by a score of 6-3 over the Outlaws. Carpenter taking a face-off for Rome. Puck comes back to Dallin. Dallin sends this up along the boards from Mungari. Mungari doesn't catch it. Carpenter goes into the corner, sends this back up for Mungari. Mungari to Dallin. Dallin to Bubness. Bubness over against on the side here. And that puck gets lost. Dallin takes it away. Dallin waiting for Nucci to get up. Passes puck over for Nucci, and that gets deflected away. Mungari chases it down off the sideboards. Tries passing this back to Bubness. Going to go back for it. Bubness, and no, that puck gets brought out by Nucci into the neutral zone. Nucci coming up with it. Here's Nucci coming in. I'm sorry, it's Jack Carpenter. Carpenter passes over to Bubness. Bubness shot, kick save. Nucci, rebound. Oh, and that makes its way over into the corner. Nucci fires this over on the far side, goes over to Bubness. Bubness tried passing that puck over, and the Outlaws able to bring that out into the neutral zone in the ugliest way possible. Dustin Paul loses that puck. Jack Carpenter has it. And what do you do with it? Sent it back over by his bench. Lots of traffic over there. That puck gets dumped in by the Outlaws. Teams are even. Outlaws send that around back out for the point, but there's no defenseman there because they changed lines because they were out there for most of that penalty kill. Puck gets passed up, and it looks like Nucci's still out there. Or is it Zalewski? It's Zalewski. It's 16 curled, and I thought it was an 18. Puck passed over for Reese Kennedy. Kennedy touches this. It goes into the offensive end. Picked up, though, by Max Topman. Topman passes out. This makes its way through the neutral zone, taken away by the Grizzlies. Puck goes high. Glove down. Grizzlies with it. Here comes Rome. Short pass, up forward, centering pass, coming back for Kennedy. Kennedy not able to catch up to it. Puck gets turned back out into the neutral zone. Aiden Van Wee retreats back to collect it for Rome. Van Wee drops that puck off for Zalewski. Zalewski has to chase it down. Zalewski from behind his nets. Got Cole Campbell keeping him honest. Puts this over on the side for Van Wee. Van Wee back over to Cole. Cole passes it up for Reese. Reese over the blue line into the offensive end. Little touch move, shot, and a save made. Puck goes over into the corner. Picked up by Topman. Topman battling against Reese. Now a few other people are coming over to help out. Got Aiden Noffey in there, as well as William Foster. Foster stick check, trying to get that puck away from Reese. Reese gets this over to Noffrey. Noffrey sends this back up, and nobody able to catch that pass. Turned over to Paulino. Paulino can't get it through the neutral zone, and that gets taken by Reese Kennedy. He sends this into the corner, and his line goes off for their change. Ryan Dodson sends this behind the goal. Outlaws send this out into the neutral zone. Turns over to Rome. Bubness with it. Fires this puck over to Aiden Van Wee. Van Wee, short pass. Brought into the zone by Carpenter. He loses it at the blue line, though. Van Wee with it again. Van Wee to Bubness. Liam. Short pass up to Noffrey. Noffrey centers it, and that gets taken away by Ansel Cosgrove. Cosgrove loses this puck as he crosses over the blue line. Baldiga takes it, sends this through the neutral zone. No icing. It got touched by 100 people. William Winch passes over to the far side. Outlaws send this through. Bubness turns it back. A little short pass, and Rome has it. I'm sorry, not Mungari. It's Baldiga. Trying to hold it at the blue line and not able to. That puck gets popped through. Cameron Dallin catches it in the neutral zone. Dallin curls back to stay away from Jonas Singer. Pass over to Bubness. Bubness right back to Dallin. Dallin gets it by Singer to Baldiga. Baldiga into the middle, a little between the leg. I almost lost the puck pass to myself by Jack Carpenter. Carpenter still with it. Cycles around to Dallin in the middle. Dallin gets wrapped up by William Winch, not able to get a shot off. Wrap round attempt. Nope, not happening. Puck comes over on the near side. Off the boards, this is Dominic Nucci. Nucci passes puck over. There's a shot. Save made by Burke. Outlaws moving with this puck down on the far side. Jonas Singer gets this into the offensive end. Rome takes over. Puck gets passed up. Cameron Dallin at the center line. Dallin looking, passes puck over onto the far side. Rome advancing forward over the blue line. Lost that puck in at net. Milo Burke not able to get it. Goes back behind the goal. Picked up. Outlaws trying to send this around on the near side. Dallin holds his line at the point. Puck comes over into the middle, and Jonas Singer flings this to the far side in the neutral zone. Chasing it down, Stephen Mudry. Mudry had a piece of it. Puck comes over to Cameron Dallin. Dallin snaps this up for Dominic Nucci. Nucci with the shot. Save made by Milo Burke. My hands are crisscrossed. I was not able to switch over to this view like I wanted to on that shot because I had my wrong hand on the camera and my other hand wasn't close enough to the button. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in this game. Final minute of play. Justin Zalewski taking the face-off against Paul. Brings this puck back for Bubness. Bubness sends this in for Mungari. Mungari centering pass. And Reese Kennedy not able to get that off his skate. Puck sent out into the neutral zone. Alexander Elliott taking it through the neutral zone into the offensive end. Elliott in deep. He gets hit at the bottom of the face-off circle. Puck goes back behind the net. Bubness raises his hand. He's going to get a roughing call. Oh, head contact. 2 and 10 on Liam Bubness. He will sit the rest of this game out. So it's a 2 and 10 for a head contact on Liam Bubness, number 10. Time of the 2 and 10, 16:28. And serving the 2-minute portion is number 15, Aiden Van Wee. There's the face-off 30 seconds ago in this game. Music still playing because it's entertaining. Puck comes up, played on by Ryan Dotson. Dotson not able to hold it. Comes all the way back into the neutral zone. Collected by Max Topman. Topman passes this up for Avi Paulino. Paulino sends this in deep. Goes back behind the Rome goal. Played by Sporace all the way around. Held in at the point by Ryan Dodson. Chasing that puck into the corner. William Foster. Foster coming around. Foster. Oh, I thought he was taking a shot, got deflected, and that's going to do it. That's the end of the game. This one ends in a 6-3 victory between these two Tier 2 teams. Rome Grizzlies win by a score of 6-3 over the Central Outlaws. From the rink in Ithaca, I am the Dan-Dalin, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.